YouTube, it's your girl Tasha, aka Queen's T, and I'm back with another video. Subscribers, or if you're watching, new viewer or something, hey, how y'all doing? Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Turn on that post notification bell so you can get notified every time your girl posts. So y'all already know like what the video is already about, but today I'm gonna be doing the iPad Pro 2020 review. Yes. But let me tell y'all the reason why I had bought this iPad. Okay, so y'all know, like, okay, before I had a laptop, you know, my laptop started like dying on me, y'all. Like, it was like, I'm talking about like it started messing up. And I never really had problems. And I had this laptop since 3 years, like 3 years now, ever since I started college. And like it started messing up on me, and it would mess on me during the peak of the pandemic that we in now. So my laptop had ended up giving out on me, so I was trying to just search. I'm like, Tasha, like, what I'm about to do? Like, come on, like, what are you gonna do? Because like, it kept blacking out on me, kept freezing on me, and then it's like, what are you gonna do? Like, you don't want to be trying to submit a paper and it crashed. Like, I had to figure out something. So yeah, I just went on Apple. I was like, okay, Apple, like, what do you have to offer? Because I didn't want to go back. I could have bought the same laptop again, but I was like, if I'm already having problems, I don't want the problems again. I need something that's gonna last me like for like a lifetime, almost a lifetime. But so I had one on Apple, and I was like, okay, the laptops, that's what I really wanted. But my money, like, I had the money to go ahead and buy my laptop, but I was like, I didn't know, like during the pandemic, I didn't know if I was going to still continue to get money. I didn't know if I didn't know how my money was, so I didn't want to go ahead and spend all my money, like, you know. So I was just looking like I had to go ahead and I was like, okay, let me get an iPad. Like, this, okay, it's an iPad. So let me check this out. So, you know, I had called Apple and asked them if they have any like student discounts, and they was like, yes. So, you know, they was like, well, you can get the new iPad 2020. So I was like, oh, I said, when did it come out? When did this come out? And they was like, oh, it came out like 2 weeks ago. I was like, oh, so I'm getting a new note. So she gave me the college discount, so I didn't really pay the regular price. I paid the student price for my iPad, and I can say by thus far that was like one of the best investments that I have made, because like it was really good, you know what I'm saying? But I just couldn't believe that my laptop just went bad on me like during the pandemic. Like, I want to know, did you catch COVID or something? Like, why? And I was just, and it was so stressful because I had so much work doubled, and it was like, I need something that's reliable. So my iPad like really supported me through towards the end of my studies and stuff like that. Like, I would say that it was really good. It's good for school, I would say. Yeah, my creativity, like, I have a lot of projects, and my creativity for my projects was like phenomenal. Like, my projects was like, it was better to work on the iPad rather than a laptop, because you got more, you can do more on the iPad, you know what I'm saying, versus the laptop. But yeah, so so I had got the iPad like around April 9th, but I forgot when I ordered it. And I also had not seen that it came with the Apple Pencil, so I was like, okay, let me just go ahead and get this too. So yeah, so I ordered them both, and yeah, so I don't want to keep talking too much because I'm gonna end up telling you like little stuff. So without further ado, I'm just go ahead and stop talking. So let's go ahead and tap into the review. I got the Space Gray iPad Pro 2020. This is a 256 gigabyte. This is the 11-inch, and this cost me $849. So yeah, y'all probably might see my fingerprints in it because I am touching all over it. So on the iPad, you got the power button. You got 4 speakers, 1, 2, 3, 4. You also have the 3 mics, which is 1 here and 2 up here. The volume button, which is here. This is the up button, the down button, magnetic connector. So this right here will be where your Apple Pencil will go. And you got the charging port. Okay, so I'm gonna set this aside just for a second, and I'm about to show y'all the Apple Pencil. This is the second generation. This is the Apple Pencil. Yeah, see it? So nice. Okay, so I'm gonna set this aside for a second. I'm about to hop into the accessories. I got the black folio case. You got the 3 folds. You know what I'm saying? You can hold it like this. It has a magnetic little band right here, so you can close it up like that. And it's enough room for me to hold my Apple Pencil. And I got this from Amazon. Set that to the side. So, now, this is probably the part I've been waiting for. So now, we're gonna start up the iPad. All right, so now let's go ahead and power this thing on. Okay, it's turning on. Happy Sarah on it. So this is a face recognition. So pad is unlocked. These are the apps that came on the device. This right here is like apps that I have downloaded already. So yeah, your widgets on this side. You got your control center here. It's still the same. Here's the notifications, but you know, I got stuff in my notifications, so I want to show that. It's not bad. You can rotate it any way you want. You know, you can go this way. You know, you can have the iPad upside down. So yeah. So when the iPad is locked, you can swipe and you will launch the camera. So these are the cameras that they have. They have 2 cameras on the bag. So they are wide cameras. They have ultra wide. So they got the time lapse on here, the slow mo, the video, photos, portrait mode, but it's only for the front camera. And they got pen mode. So I like to do panorama. So here you got you can turn the light off, turn it on. The timer, the flash. This circle thing, rotating thing is like how you flip the camera. This is how you use to take photos or record. This is the different zooms that you have, options. Yeah, so that's it for the camera. So I'm gonna insert a couple photos and videos that I took with this iPad 2020. So I can show y'all what the camera looks like, how it looks when you're recording, and with all the different features that it has to the camera. Okay, so I hope y'all enjoy looking at my photos and videos that I had took with this iPad Pro 2020. All right, so now I'm about to show y'all like a couple little tips and tricks that you can use with this iPad Pro. Okay, so one of the tips and tricks that I can show you is that if you swipe from the bottom of the screen, you can see all the apps that you recently just used. So you know, I was reading my book, I was looking at Apple. That's my website there. Yeah, go shop. I was in the App Store, and I was also on the Apple Store looking at stuff. So that's that. You just click out. I like this cool feature, which is called the multi-split view. So say for example, swipe up, say. Okay, so I like this feature, which is a split view. I use it a lot. Y'all, this is the deal I had got, but it was way before when I got this. They just started launching this. I better, if you're a student, look into that. But so this is a feature that I always use because I always use this a lot. So this is the split view method. So say for example, you on here, you know, looking, browsing and stuff, and say for example you might want to look at a YouTube video. You can just hold down YouTube, drag right here, and everything will pop up. So you can also move it to the left of the screen, the right side. You can hold it like this to do the split view, so you can, you know, and you get to pick on like how big you want each screen to be. And now, so you can just be on both of them at the same time. Okay. Next, you can also I'm gonna go into my settings, and you go display and brightness. You have the option to have light mode or dark mode, but as soon as I got my iPad, I automatically put on dark mode. Something else I can show you. Okay, also with the home screen, you can choose on how you want your apps. So mine is more. You can do bigger ones. So this is what that looks like. They just make all the apps bigger so you can see them. So you got this. The widgets are still available. But honestly, I don't like that mode. I like more, so I can see everything. And I like this little side where the widgets be on. It's really cool. Okay, so I'm gonna launch YouTube real quick. Okay, y'all, so we finna test out these speakers. So I typed in not copyright music so I don't get copyright in this video, but I'm gonna just click the first one. Oh my gosh, ads. Y'all need to see how loud these speakers are. This empty town, we're searching for the lost and found. Don't y'all see how loud that is? You don't care, yeah, I'm aware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air, like a blazing flare. This is the volume that I normally have my iPad on, but these speakers buzz for real. Like, it's really, really loud, and it sounds really, really good. But yeah, so those were the speakers. The speakers are really loud, really good. I don't really have it up all the time because I mean, I really have no reason to, unless like I'm just chilling and I'm just want to listen to music. I may do it, but I really don't. Oh, and also on the widget side, I'm going to show y'all this. It shows you the percent of your iPad, the Apple Pencil, and like say if you have like AirPods or something that's connected to it, also show you the percentage of that too. Let me show y'all something, this little trick. We're gonna go ahead and connect the Apple Pencil. When I first got the Apple Pencil, to connect it, all I had to do was put it here on the magnetic side. The pen, this is how the pen charges. My pen never really dies because after I get done using it, I always put it back up here so it can charge, and it lasts really a long time. So to connect it, you will have to turn your Bluetooth on. So let me show you some tricks that you can do with the Apple Pencil. So you can swipe from the bottom of your corner screen, take a screenshot, done, and you just say photos, but I'm doing a screenshot because I don't need it. We're gonna open notes. All right, so you can just go to your notes. I'm gonna show you, so you click the pencil part. So you open this up as well. And you see you can choose between like a pen, it's like a marker, pencil, yes, the eraser. This is a ruler, these are colors, and you also got color where you can choose what kind of color you want to write in. So I'm gonna choose this. You can choose like the gradient of the pen, the sizes. Choose this, and I'm gonna write in blue. Oops. So I'll move that over here because it'll be in the way. So I'm gonna just write my name. I wrote so ugly, but you hold this like this, but when you hold it, you can double tap. I'm gonna do it right here. 1, 2. You see the eraser popped up, and you can just erase what you just wrote. With the go back to set Apple Pencil. So they can show you like different features that you can do with it. You can switch between current modes by double tapping. You can switch to current tools and the last tool you use, or you can show color palette, or you can turn everything off. And this also displays what % your pencil is on, but really I don't use this because every time I connect it, it shows me, so I don't really look into that. But yeah, so yeah, that's all the tricks. The Apple Pencil that I just showed you, and this iPad lasts up to 10 hours of battery life. The battery life lasts a really long time. I don't really have to charge my iPad too many times out the day. I only charge it up probably once a day, which is at night. If I barely use it, it can like last for days. So it depends on the use of it. This includes everything of the iPad Pro 2020. Okay, so that concludes the review of the iPad, and you know how to add in my little tips and tricks in there for y'all. But I forgot. I'm about to go ahead and put my case on my iPad because I don't want it to mess up. But I'm gonna get a screen protector, but I want the paper one. I think it's just so cute. I think it'll be so cute. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and invest in that. Go ahead and buy it. And let me show y'all my case. So I just put it inside the case. Y'all look my page, y'all cute. So this is one of them ones where the automatic lock. So let me unlock it. So you see that when I close it up, it locks. And then it's room for the Apple Pencil. Put my Apple Pencil right here. But yeah. But y'all, my iPad really is like my best friend. I carry it almost everywhere I go. I don't even like carrying purses and stuff, but now I'm starting to because I be want to carry my iPad. And this iPad was like a really good investment. And so with the iPad and the Apple Pencil together, let me tell y'all how much that cost. So with the iPad Pro and the Apple Pencil together, both of those was $968. Okay, but the reason why it costs so much because I got more storage, because I know that I'll be using it for like editing videos, drawing and stuff like that. So yeah, and the total cost including shipping with the iPad and the Apple Pencil was $1,043.02. y'all. This year I just been spending money like, y'all, I wasn't expecting to spend that much, but it was the tax and the shipping that what really got me. I wish I didn't even do that, but you know, they can always charge for that. But yeah, I really find that it was really worth it. I think I'm getting my money's worth. But some days that when I don't use it at all, I just be like, girl, you didn't buy this iPad for no reason. Find something to do. But I pretty much use it every day, honestly, because I'm always like editing something or listening to music or something. So yeah, I really hope this video was helpful to y'all for those who is thinking about or interested in buying an iPad Pro 2020. I think it's a yes, you should do it. But yeah, so that concludes the video. I want to say thank y'all for watching, and go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to this video. And yes, and you know, it's up from here.